Championship game involving the Stars and the Hot Shots is on the court right now. We're set to go. I'm John Kazarek. I'll be calling the play-by-play, and Jerry Dupay alongside will be filming tonight's action. A little technical difficulty getting underway, but we're ready to roll now. Leroy Jones and Bobby Novak out at midfield. We get ready to start it, and Alex Grote will kick it off as we have our first game between the Stars and the Hot Shots. Should be a beauty. Far corner with it now. That's Ryan Basescu working, trying to get it out here to Matthew Hoover, who's posted up. Here's a shot smothered. Grote trying to get it. Gets it up to Midlick at midfield. Midlick moves in, left side. Trying to get it to Peters. It's intercepted. Nice job by Davidson. Davidson clears. Gets it to Vaccaro, and a sliding save by Christopher Guerin, who will be in goal for the first and third period. E.J. Regula should go the other way. Fiano in goal the entire way. Here's a hand touch just outside the goal crease, so we'll get it going. As we said, Leroy Jones and Bobby Novak will be your officials here today. We'll get a goal kick. Coming at you, that's a team in purple, the Hot Shots, coached by Tim Turco and Andy Midlick. Right side intercepted. Corey Hughes lays it off to Vaccaro. Out in front, trying to get to it. That's Matthew Chaplaski. Gets it to Midlick. Midlick right out in front, and the centering kick is smothered in goal. Nice job by Victor Fiano. Fiano gets it out. Quickly intercepted. Another shot. Fiano will save a one off the foot there of E.J. Regula in the purple. Moving it up towards midfield. Regula battling right there with it. Trying to come loose. Good effort on the boards by Brian Matthews. Matthews to the far corner. Now lays it off back behind. Tracks it down. Here's Matthews. Getting it up ahead now to Hoover. Out in front. And Vaccaro trying to close in. And a nice job by Guerin to cut him off at the pass. Grote has got it. Goes to the left side. There with it. That's Brian Matthews. Matthews gives it back now. Ryan Basescu. Basescu, a couple goals last week. Smothering kick off of Grote's foot. Trying to get to it is Corey Hughes. Hughes against Kim Peters. Intercepted. Here's Grote. Moving it up ahead. We're at the 4-minute mark. No score. A couple of shots on goal, but weak attempts. And has not been a real offensive game to this point, as you would expect. Good defensive effort. Far side, Corey Hughes. Hughes moving it up. Lays it off, loose. Midlick will track it down. Midlick bumped off of it by Alex Grote. Go to the corner to Basescu. Basescu coming in, uses the boards. It is smothered and tracked down by E.J. Regula. Out in front now, Regula trying to get it to Midlick so they can break it the other way. He's right down the middle. Little feathering pass intercepted. They'll get it to the left side. Off it comes now to Vaccaro. Trying to center it, uses the board. Intercepted, out in front, coming with it now. That's number 11, Kim Peters, intercepted. Coming Vaccaro. Retreating, going back after it now. In the goal, that's Matthew Rosso out in front. Shot loose, nice save that time by Guerin. Grote smothers it with Basescu, pinned on the board, cleared out of there. Nice job that time by E.J. Regula coming up. He's bumped, no call, loose ball. He'll get it back at midcourt, intercepting it there. Brian Matthews, get it to Midlick. Midlick walking in, wants to use the board, gets it out in front. It is going to be smothered. Here comes Ryan Basescu, bumps it past Chaplaski, moves it up, intercepted by the purple, get it to Grote. Grote trying to move in, can't. Here's Davidson, lost it. Right side, Corey Hughes. Purple intercepts and comes at you. No score, down to the 2:30 mark. Not really a serious scoring chance yet. Here's E.J. Regula going back after it. Clears it out. Here's Rosso out in front. Vaccaro's got the goal. Brent Vaccaro makes it a 1-0 game. Chipped it in nicely for the Stars. And we got some changes on the fly. Kickoff out in front, and a good job by Fiano as E.J. Regula was tracking right in. They head it out now where Midlick's got it. Midlick has it taken away by Davidson. Intercepted, coming the other way. Here's Peters now. Peters working hard. It's loose. Davidson clears. And coming back, Davidson tries to head it. Headed toward the goal by Midlick. 1:41 to go. First quarter. Peters intercepts, heads it, keeps her hands off of it. Lost it out here to Vaccaro. Peters gets it back. Nice work, Corey Hughes. Hughes in a tussle. Back here is Grote trying to get to it and does. Alex coming up the right side. Lays it off now to Matthew Hoover. Here's Grote with a shot and a save. Nice job, Christopher Guerin. 1-0 game. Midlick. Little chip. Go to the right side. Corey Hughes off the board. Hughes waiting. Hughes looking. Shot and a save by Guerin. Down to a minute. I want to remind you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser, and Helicon Cable Systems under the direction of Regional Manager Craig Tomczyk. Also want to thank Channel 52, California University TV, and their affiliation. We would like to thank in particular J.R. Wheeler and his wife Megan for all of the help they get us as far as coordinating time, schedules, and everything. Working right side now. That's Regula. Regula out in front. Midlick stops. Midlick loads it up. Oh, he hit the post. Try to get it to the far corner. He had the open part there. Just missed it a couple of inches wide. Going up the right side. Tracking it down. Hard work to the corner. Intercepted. Out in front with 12 seconds to go. Grote trying to get it. Shot and another save by Guerin. 7 seconds to go. And with the throw out at midcourt, this just might do it. Midlick tries to get it into his end. It's headed out of there. 1-0 your score at the quarter in favor of the Stars on the goal by Vaquero. We'll be back.
Tapping.
Soundtrack.
It's foot tapping.
Soundtrack.
It'll make you move.
Tee it up to start the second half. No, okay, yeah, it is. There's the shot indirect. Goes to Grote. Grote goes over top Chaplaski. Get it out here now. Working hard with it. That's Christopher Guerin. And the shot just wide. DJ Regula is in goal. No change the other way. I think it's still going to be Fiano in goal. Coming off the board with it. Working hard. That's Adam Chaplaski. Going to Mindy Elias. Mindy bringing it up. And the shot goes in as Mindy comes back to track. Grote intercepts. Grote punches it up ahead. Move it now to the right side. There it's Michael Shaw intercepting. Shaw will track it down on the far board, working there against Greg Turco. Centering pass goes right through the goal mouth. Elias intercepts, gets it up ahead to Chaplaski. Chaplaski with the shot and a save. In goal by Victor Fiano. Fiano gets it up near midcourt. Trying to go back after it, that's Matt Turco. Turco back in the far corner. Lost it, gets it up ahead. Intercepted, trying to get to it, that's Chad Ridley. Ridley working with Michael Shaw. Goes into the far corner, 4:49 to go, still a 1-0 ball game. Nice clearing effort by Alex Grote. Grote trying to get the ball out of his end and clear it up ahead, and he's got it again, but it's taken away from him. Far boards were lost right there in behind. Chad Burgoyne and Jason Houston, the coaches, get it to Chaplaski. Intercepted out in front. Grote will boom it down towards Midlick. Midlick tries to clear. Get it out here to Elias. Mindy going hard for it, and Davidson will run her off of it and track it down, get it to Ridley. Moving up Vaquero. Vaquero with a centering pass out in front to Matthew Hoover. Can't quite connect. Here's Hoover now. Hard shot. And the save by Regula. Regula looking up ahead to Chaplaski. Chaplaski bumped off of it. Davidson, hard collision. Working hard with it. Now that's number 9, Matt Turco. Turco with a little punch and a save. Little chip shot out in front. The Elias family down here in Mass today saw Bill and Barb earlier, and also had a chance to talk with Mindy's uncle, Boomy Shaw, who's down here with his wife, Nancy. Good friends of ours for many, many years. Have known Boomy through my in-laws up in Connellsville, and formerly a fine athlete there and graduate of Pitt, and now last year at least working with the Geibel football program as an assistant coach, and his wife Nancy teaching in the Connellsville School District area. So nice to see them. Right side, the little chip gets out in front. It's loose, and Elias almost jammed it home. Oh, nice effort, Fianos. We talked about Mindy. She almost banged it home, and the pass went beyond midcourt, so going the other way. I'll tell you, you could see Tim Turco just about ready to leap into the air with the goal, but a nice job, Fiano. He just smothered it. So here's Midlick now. This will be an indirect. Bangs it, cleared. Davidson, nice job as he worked back there with Corey Hughes. Here's Midlick. Going to the corner. Mindy tracking it down. Going to try and dig it out. Working hard back there also Chaplaski. Nice work by Hughes. Out in front, Elias almost able to get the foot on it. Not quite. Here's a header towards his own goal and a nice effort to clear. I'll tell you, we've had a couple go in the last couple of weeks off defenders. Out in front, Chaplaski bumped off of it. Michael Rahm out there, number 8. Get it, here's Ryan Basescu working his way in. Basescu bumped off of it by Adam Chaplaski. Ryan, who had 2 goals in the semifinals, digging real hard. Going back, Ryan lost it, bangs it to the board. Out in front, here's Midlick. Midlick back in a defensive posture now. Right in the boards as they tie it up. Pin it against the boards, get it to Chaplaski. He's got a man all alone on the right side. Couldn't quite connect. And here's Grote trying to move it now, go to the far board. That's Chaplaski. Grote over top of the board. I'll tell you, on that last break, Matt Turco, if they could have got it ahead, was behind the entire defense. Here's the punch shot coming out. Hughes, Mindy. Mindy working with it. Mindy lost it. Get it to Grote. Grote with a hard left-footed kick, smothered by Midlick. Shot on goal, and I think it was by Grote. A nice save by E.J. Regula. They'll go the other way with it, trying to track it down in the corner. That's Brian Matthews. Matthews tied up. He's tied up there by Turco. Right side working up. That's Hoover. Hoover has it taken away. Left-footed kick ahead of the pack. Right out in front. Nice centering pass by Midlick. He tried to get it to Turco. Turco bumped off the ball. 56 seconds to go. What do we got? We will have a direct kick, or we got a penalty kick coming. So we had a foul in the goal box, and here comes your penalty kick by Midlick. One of the more exciting plays in hockey. Very exciting play here. So Midlick will have his chance to try and get the penalty kick in and even a count up at 1-0. So here we go. He looks back. Bobby Novak moves in, sets him up. It'll come right at the head of the key. And this will test Fiano. The hard shot, and he smothers it. Rebound, tipped wide, out in front, and a great effort by Fiano. 18 seconds to go. That may turn out to be the key play in the game. Here's the hard shot out in front. Mindy Elias got it on goal. Nice save, Mindy digging, working. Can't clear. Chaplaski with her also. And here's Hoover to clear it out of there. And that'll do it, 1-0, your score at the half. And a big save by Fiano on the penalty kick. Second half action comes up after these. Checking with Tim Turco and Andy Midlick. We're going to run the rosters down here for you very shortly as we get ready. Oh, let's do it right now. For the purple, the hot shots, Tim Turco and Andy Midlick in charge. Kick to the corner. You've got Andrew Namick, Greg Turco as the ball goes to the corner. E.J. Regula, Matt Rosso, Christopher Guerin in goal. Mindy Elias, who played real well. There's Kim Peters with it now. Matt Turco, Adam Chaplaski, Kim Peters, Matthew Chaplaski, and Nick Midlick. So there's your roster for the purple. We'll get the roster going the other way for the Stars here momentarily. There's Ryan Basescu trying to get it going his way, trying to head it to the corner. There's a shot and a nice save. Good shot on goal by Basescu, and an even better save by Christopher Guerin. 1-0 your score. Brent Vaccaro's goal, the difference. And I wish we'd have checked with that earlier. Down the corner. See if I can get Ed Palermo in here if he's back here. Double check on that Loud, the first and only goal. We normally do that at halftime, didn't get a chance. Was that Vaccaro got the goal the first? Right. Okay, just double checking. We usually get down at halftime and didn't do it here today. So it was Vaccaro's goal and a big save by Victor Fiano on a penalty kick. Right side, that's Andrew Namick getting it up to Midlick. Midlick and Chaplaski trying to attack. Going back and digging it out, that's Corey Hughes. Midlick tries to center, intercepted by Basescu. Basescu and Chaplaski battle. Moving it up. Coming with is Ryan Basescu. Boy, Ryan's had some nice games this year. Nice little guy. Goes to Hatfield, and known the name for a couple of years through my daughter Maria. And we have a lot of fun watching these young guys. I'll tell you, that's the one joy more than anything I think of watching this, is watching some of these kids come up through Little League, South Union Township, rec leagues, midget league football, and then going up to LH and playing or at Uniontown, Connellsville, Brownsville, wherever, Albert Gallatin, and getting to know the parents. Look out here. Oh, nice effort, Andrew Namick. He got in just as Basescu was teeing it up. Good work, Andrews. He was able to clear it. Here's Basescu, bumped off of it. Get it to Hughes. Hughes, clearing kick now by Matt Turco. Headed up towards midfield. And there with it is Brian Matthews. Matthews bumps it off of Chaplaski. Would you believe a 1-0 score? A lot of intensity. They tighten up the defense, and much as the games were in the semis the other night, where we had some great 12 and unders. Here's Davidson, long shot, nice save. Good effort there. Ball going out of bounds. 3:16 to go, and I'm assuming Fiano's still in goal the other way. Grote will try and center. This might be a direct. They got the wall out in front, and with 3 minutes to go, Alex going to try and lob it. No, intercepted. Good play, Corey Hughes. Hughes, bump it up ahead now. Stolen away. Coming the other way with it now. In the white. That's the Stars, and we'll run that roster down. Alex Grote, number 1. Michael Shaw, who's played well. Brian Matthews. Here's Basescu walking in. Another shot, and a Grote with it, and it was smothered. They kick it right out in front, and a nice save again by Garon. But Alex Grote, Michael Shaw, Brian Matthews, Corey Hughes, Chad Ridley, Ryan Basescu, Victor Fiano in goal, Michael Rahm, Matthew Hoover, Mark Davidson, Brent Vaccaro. The total roster, and which impressive, everybody is here. Fiano coming out. Peters lost it. Chaplaski lost it. Vaccaro coming down. Going for it rather. That's Matthew Hoover trying to get it, and it's cleared out. Chaplaski. Get it to Hughes, to Midlick, to Peters. 2 minutes to go. Here's Midlick, lost it, intercepted Grote. Grote lost it to Davidson. To the far corner, Matt Turco. Bang it straight up and clearing kick right out in front. Look out. No. Here's Grote trying to tee it up. Hard shot just wide. Basescu got it. Nice work, Ryan Basescu. Two 2-0 your score, and that one comes at the 1:40 mark of the third. Here's Midlick with the indirect, so this will not count. Ball was not touched on the way in. Minute 22 to go. I'll tell you, this has been a heck of a ball game, for lack of a more descriptive adjective. 1:13 to go. Midlick, Fiano, and out near midfield, tracking it down is Corey Hughes, taking away Chaplaski. Get it to Midlick. Midlick lost it, taken back now by Hoover, bumped off. Chaplaski. Here's Basescu walking in. Once, twice, nice work. Loose again. Basescu really digging in there. And a centering kick. Oh, just passed. Here's Basescu out in front. Nice effort that time by Christopher Garon to clear it. To quote, Peters almost went in. Nice job, Fiano. To quote Mike Lang, they took the heat out of a hot kitchen right there. Good effort on that last exchange down here by the goalie, Christopher Garon. Down to 18 seconds. Here's Grote. Tries the center. Oh, got it back, Basescu. Little drop pass goes into the defensive end. Tracking it down now in the white. That's Corey Hughes. E.J. Regula going right with him. We may have misidentified on those two earlier. If we did, we apologize. End of the period, 2-0, Basescu's goal. Pretty good turnout, to say the least. The upper deck pretty well filled, and down below also several people. And nice to see the turnout. We're in Championship Sunday. Glad you're with us. The first of 3 tonight. We'll be bringing you this one, and then immediately following the 10 and under, and then the 12 and under. And then this coming Wednesday night, we will have the 14 and under and the girls' championships right here on 52. So the goals by Brent Vaccaro and Ryan Basescu, the difference in this ball game. And Chaplaski lays it off to Midlick as we get it going with 5:55 to go. Clock running. Midlick I tell you what, I'm still waiting for one to feather through the net. I thought that one was going right in. We've seen it hit the bank board, the net, and the rim, but we've never seen one actually go through. 2-0 ball game, and I tell you, as I told you earlier, that save by Fiano on the penalty kick might prove to be the key play in this ball game. Clearing it now to the corner. That's Christopher Guerin, as Regula has gone to goal, I believe. And a shot and a score. Nice move, Matthew Chaplaski. So Matthew Chaplaski bangs one home at the 5:20 mark.
Come on!
Make it now a 2-1 ball game.
Don't stop!
That comes at 5:20 of the fourth. Chaplaski unassisted just moved right in, and Geyer comes again. Here he comes again, but moved off of it. Good effort. Michael Rahm now. Brian Basescu. Right side, tracking it down, Corey Hughes. Earlier, I think in that period, as we said, we may have been referring to Regula as Corey, both wearing number 4. And I tell you, the action got hot and heavy. And a shot by Midlick and smothered. Ryan Basescu coming up. Time will become a factor here very shortly. Uh-oh, look out, Basescu. Ryan moving in, bumps Ridley. Moves it off now to Matthew Hoover. Ridley will go with it. Basescu trying to track it to the corner. Good clearing effort by Turco. Turco. Michael Rahm, number 8 out there. Going with it to the corner. Here's Basescu. Basescu tracks it down. Trying to center right through the goal now. Alex Grote was set up at the head of the key. Alex intercepts. Mindy Elias gets in. And out in front, Basescu. Midlick clears. Good effort. Move it up ahead to Grote. Grote gets it back to midfield. Trying to come in now. Ryan Basescu. Basescu banging hard on the board. And out now, back towards midfield. Here's Basescu and Grote going after it. Can't get it. Chaplaski looking left side. Nice stop that time by Mindy. Here's Elias on the left wing. Chaplaski trying to move in. Can't. Smothered and out of bounds it goes. 3:27 to go. What a ball game. 2-1.
Keep the ball down here.
I tell you, I want to thank Jerry for all the extra work he did here. We got down here in plenty of time. We had some technical problems. Game scheduled to get underway about 9 o'clock. Didn't really get going to 9:10. Both coaches and officials agreed to stay with us as long as possible, and we had some problems with a breaker on the mixer here, and Jerry able to get it ready and rolling. So hopefully everything working out. You never know till Wednesday or Sunday night. 2:55 to go. Basescu moving in. Basescu right there, and a nice save, EJ. And this will go beyond midfield. So it'll go the other way with 2.5 to go. Here's Grote, flanked by Matthews. Up ahead, Vaccaro to the board. Trying to get to it over here is Adam Chaplaski along with Elias. Move it to the corner. And Grote chips it, keeps it in the offensive end. Out front, here's Grote. Moving in, bumped off once, twice, uses the board. And nice job by Matt Turco to get it out of there. Good effort here by Adam Chaplaski. Get it up to his brother. Matthew moving in off the board. A shot. Oh, once, twice. Did it get in? No. I'll tell you, camped on the doorstep that time was Christopher Guerin. Good effort by Fiano. Here's a shot on goal and a save. Midlick trying to punch it through. What a game. 2-1. Guerin. Basescu intercepted. I don't know if that's Corey Hughes. If he'll turn, I can't see the number. Good work. Right side by Brian Matthews. Vaccaro. 1:23 to go. What they want to do now in the white is just keep the ball out in front. Look out. Good save by Midlick as he was able to smother Grote's shot. Grote has a big, powerful booming. Here's Basescu. Oh, just missed wide. What a ball game. 1:05 to go. Talk about competition, even play. This is what you got here. Here's Minby coming in, bumped off, right side, trying to get to it in purple. That is Guerin, lost it, stopping at Chaplaski, shot out in front and cleared. Down to 45 seconds to go. What a game. Mindy Elias off the board, smothered, stopped. This is the first of three. Here's Midlick, tees it up. It's loose and a save by Fiano. Got it off the board. Tosses it up here now and headed into the offensive end. Ryan Vasescu. And it's clearing. All they want to do if you're on the white team is keep it up in this end. And going back. Elias trying to get to it. Grote going back with Chaplaski. Down to 10 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, and they're attacking, pull the goalie all the way up. Regula, it's down to 1, and that'll do it. 2-1 ball game. What an effort. Brent Vaccaro, Ryan Vasescu with the goal.